up, Gangy? It's the top of the new year. Happy New Year. I just got some news today at the end of 2025. As I was making my recap video, I really got a chance to reflect on things that fueled me versus things that didn't really do much for my battery. I have this one client, he's a cool guy, good guy, but I just saw that the work that we were doing together wasn't really the lane I wanted to be in. New Year's Eve, I'm thinking about me pouring into myself, pouring into content that I like, pouring into expanding my brand, what I offer, who I'm offering services to, and it was just leaning more and more towards we will probably split ways at some point in 2026. Not off nothing, bad, but just off of me just saying how I wanted to do stuff that was more aligned to what I wanted to do. I was realizing that working with him wasn't really one of those things. And literally the next day, he's like, let's finish up the last bit of stuff that we have. And if, February, we'll kind of press pause for a bit. And it's just, perfect timing. That was one of my monthly retainer clients, my highest paying client. And so now it's a big deficit that I'm now facing. And so after January, I really don't know what I'm going to do as far as like month to month money. I shoot for 7 on 7. And so that's going to be some money in my pocket. But I was really hoping that would be extra money in my pocket. But we in this spot of, all right, like how much do you, one, trust that the Lord's going to open doors for you, but then also two, like how much are you going to pour into yourself? Because I've been saying, I don't have the energy, I don't have the time to really make my content. I don't really know what I want to do, yada, yada, yada. And now it's like, all right, well, you got it now. I just have to be really intentional. If I'm being honest, it's not a strength of mine looking forward and like planning long term. I'm always so in the moment and trying to survive and stay above water for right now. I don't really have a chance to look forward. Here we go. It's up now. Y'all on the ride with me. Y'all about to see how I'm laying these bricks and what that looks like and me figuring out what it is I want to do, both for myself content, but then also as I scale my business. So everything happens as it should is really the message. That's the start of my 2026. But yeah, we're going to make it shake and things are going to, unfold how they're supposed to. So
we on scale. Let's go. Domingo. Let's go. Take. Let's go. Sit. Let's roll. Straightening. Yeah. Straightening. Yeah. Don't not get strained but straightening.
21 rituals that change your life. I thought I was on chapter 3. Turns out I was really on chapter 4. It says, ask yourself one simple question. For the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, what I want to do what I'm about to do today. And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. It hit me. I was like, yes, this is absolutely what I want to be doing. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my own schedule. I march to the beat of my own drum. Michelle of January 2026 would tell Michelle of July 2025, you do not want to do this for the rest of your life every single day. Time just reveals things to us. Now I'm trying to be more intentional about the projects that I accept because I want to be doing something that fuels me, not something that drains me for the sake of $1. I'm now debating, do I want to start getting more clients or do I want to just go all in on my self content? Whatever it is I decide, I want to make sure I keep that question on the forefront of my mind. If today were the last day of my life, would I want to be doing this? When I accept certain projects, when I bring on new clients, when I am creating certain content for myself, is this something that I'm proud of? Is this something that is fueling me? Is this something that feels purposeful to me? Is it something that aligns with my goals? If the answer is yes, then we keep on chugging. I want to be very intentional with what I'm giving my time and my energy to. If I'm giving my time and energy to something that's not now recharging me or giving me something back, which is like energy and purpose and fulfillment and alignment, then why am I doing it in the first place? Why am I giving into something that's not pouring back into me? I don't know what 2026 looks like for me all the way, but I do know that I'm going to be prioritizing, checking in with myself, and making sure that I am spending my time doing something that I wouldn't mind doing for the rest of my life. 2026, make sure you're checking in with yourself. Make sure that you are excited to be doing what you're doing. Make sure that when you give your time and your energy away, that it pours back into you in some way, shape, or form that you are proud of and happy about.
Outside boys, told her 70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bend in the corner, bet I make shit glide. Try to bring the drive, tell me he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. I'll never lose sleep over no bitch, way too much pride. Fill it up in a briefcase, nigga shit with the vibes. Breaking them brinks, look, my right wrist.
Please, first of all, I watch everything on mute, but I got long sleeves dropping and I'm very particular about the way my shirts fit. My clothes fit in general, but like with my shirts, the collar got to be a certain way. I want the sleeves to be a certain way. I want it to fit a certain way, like at the waistline, like everything. I'm very, 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 very particular. I come up with the size charts myself. And the way I do that is I just take shirts that I like. This is one of them. Shout out to KT Photography. This shirt is like that. I will be getting more. It's crazy because I ordered the shirt months ago, washed it. I'm the type, I got to wash my clothes before I wear them. Washed it. It sat for a little bit, put it on for the first time today. And I was like, oh shoot, I like that jump. Anyway, so I just take clothes that I like, measure them out, see what I like about it. Like, ooh, actually, I wish that fit a little bit different. I wish it was a little shorter. I wish it was a little longer. Like, I take that, and that's how I make the size chart. That's what I did for my hoodies. That's what I did for my shorts. So now that's what I'm doing my long sleeve shirts. And hopefully it turns out the way I want it. I'm very, very particular. So even like the slightest thing I don't like, I might not even drop it. I'm about to make a bulk order of these, so I really hope that they come out the way I want them to. So fingers crossed.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name.
So now we try and see, I love a cuff sleeve. The cuff sleeve where like on your wrist. But then this one, I really like the way that this shirt fit. It doesn't have the cuff sleeve. So now that's a decision we gotta make too. Now I'm about to have to try both shirts on to see, do I want the cuff? Do I not want the cuff? We got the ribbed wrist, which I really do like. I feel like this shirt is still like, it's relaxed, but it's still slim. But now I'm torn. Do I want to go the slim relaxed fit? Ooh. Or do I want the baggy fit? See the like wide chest right here so that the shirt flows. Don't want the shirt to be too long. So like my waist right here, shirt right here. I feel like it could even come up just a smidge, but alright y'all, so that's a wrap on YouTube video number 1. This has been a long time coming. I started recording for me making my YouTube video in July of 2025. Now I restructured what YouTube number 1 is going to look like so many different times. But here we are. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. In the comments, I would love for y'all to tell me what you want to see more of from me going forward. I don't know what my posting cadence is going to be in 2026, but just know that I'm dedicated to documenting my journey. I'm dedicated to challenging myself as a creative when it comes to shot composition, storytelling, rawness, being authentic. Like all of those things is something that I'm trying to bring, just in hopes that y'all get to see a little bit more of me, that y'all get to see a little bit more of the journey, but then also you get to see some fire visuals too. And so if you're somebody that's looking to be in a community where people, they have these dreams, they have these goals, and like no matter what lane it's in, no matter what stage it's in, no matter how attainable or unattainable it might seem, like you still going to just lay your brick and go after it. And that's the type of people that I want in this community. People that love supporting other people, people that just have a good outlook on life, a good head on their shoulders, just a lot of positive energy. If you fit that description, then welcome to the community. If not, get the step. Like, no. I just want y'all to know, man, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate y'all. I say this all the time. I'm rooting for y'all so bad. I really want people to just do what it is they want to do. Do what makes your heart happy. If that make you smile, do it. But that's all I got. I'm out. Appreciate y'all.